All praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Kodash, double honors to the elders and apostles of Craven Stone. Shalom to the elect pushing this word in truth and in sincerity, with the hope of receiving mercy of Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Yahweh is the name of the Heavenly Father. Yahweh Shai is the name of his only begotten Son. We so-called Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Americans are the Israelites, according to the prophecies that are written in the scriptures. I want to make it known that the RFID market chip is the MOTB. The miracle drug is the precursor to the MOTB. Yahweh Shai, whom the world ignorantly called Jesus, is about to make his return upon the earth to deliver his elect and to pour out judgment as is written. So right now we are into the time in which Yahweh Shai is visiting the earth which he made. And right now we're into the time in which, if you're really watching and observing, everything is going according to the words of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Nothing but prophecies being fulfilled before our eyes. As is written in Matthew 30, bless or your eyes for EC, because the most of things are transpiring now, and much people are aware of what's going on. Majority of the earth's population, they are clueless of the things that are transpiring. Mainly so-called Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Americans, which are the true descendants of Jacob. So I'm going to run this clip and we just dive straight into it here. Because the Lord will visit the earth and he will visit these idols also of these Gentiles.
Significant portion of it located within the Hawaii Volcanoes National Park. This marks the third eruption of Kilauea since the beginning of this year. The iconic sculpture of the Fisher Christ, located in the municipality of La Concordia, Chiapas, was consumed by flames on the night of Saturday, September 9th, after being struck by lightning. This masterpiece, which stood majestically at a height of 33 meters.
Let's know them describe it now. This masterpiece that stood majestically. Start tell you of its height and all. But did you know that Yahweh was the one that did that? Let's go to the scripts. This is Wisdom of Solomon 14 verse 11. Therefore, even upon the idols of the Gentiles shall there be a visitation. And this is what Yahweh Ba'ashem Shai is doing now here. So all these idols want to hold up dearly. The Lord will beat them to powder, yo. Best believe. Because in the creature of God they are become an abomination and stumbling block to the souls of men and a snare to the feet of the unwise. And who worship these things, yo? The unwise. And the Lord will continually destroy these idols. Best believe.
Was situated on El Raspado Hill, 200 meters above ground level, overlooking the La Angostura Reservoir. On the night of the incident, local residents reported that, despite the heavy rain, lightning struck the statue directly, causing a fire that rapidly spread due to the flammable fiberglass material it was constructed from. Unfortunately, the sculpture lacked a lightning protection system. An active cyclone named
So as you can see, this is what Yahweh Ba'ashem Shai is doing right now. He might visit the earth in various ways. He might visit the idols of these Gentiles, and he might visit the earth with various plagues. This is not written in 2nd Ezra, so let me get to that. Second Ezra 16, verse 14. It read, Behold, the plagues are sent, and shall not return again until they come upon the earth. And these plagues are upon the earth right now in the form of floods, wildfire. Look what took place in Canada recently. Then look what took place in Maui. Maui. How much people lose them life in the earthquake that shook Morocco? Over 3,000. The flood in Libya, over 20,000 is reported to lost their life. But nobody is paying attention to these phenomenon events. These events that is transpiring right now, yo. Them just look at it as some phenomenon. Not knowing that this is the hands of Yahweh Shai in the earth in these last days. And we're not going to see more of these things. We're not going to see more earthquakes. Like how now Nehemiah are telling about earthquakes. Don't be surprised tomorrow or within the week. You hear the Lord shake the earth again. You hear another flood again. You hear another so-called wildfire again. On a totally different level. Record-breaking levels. And this is what Yahweh Shai is doing in these last days. This is how I'm saying I'm going to visit the earth. So let's continue listening.
Daniel, by European meteorologists, which previously impacted Greece, Bulgaria, and Turkey, has now reached the eastern part of Libya, prompting the country's authorities to impose a 2-day curfew. The storm, characterized by intense rainfall and powerful winds with speeds ranging from 120 to 180 kilometers per hour, has affected cities including Benghazi, Al-Marja, Shahada, Derna, and Tobruk. Heavy rainfall has led to a significant rise in river levels, with some rivers swelling by up to 3 meters, resulting in flooding in several thousand homes. Evacuations have been carried out for residents in low-lying areas of Benghazi.
As me say, I don't see nothing yet, yo. Things will get worse and worse and worse. We don't have a clue what Yahweh Shai is about to do, yo. Again, another precept. This is Isaiah 29, verse 6. Thou shalt be visited of Yahweh of hosts with thunder and with earthquake and great noise, with storm and tempest and the flame of devouring fire. How much people can look on the sequence of events that are transpiring now and come to the realization that, amen, this is Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, words fulfilling in these last days. What take place now is the prophets are being more boldly declaring these things of this coming destruction that Yahweh Bashim Yahushai have declared in 2 Ezra 15 verse 5. Say, I'm going to bring plagues upon the world, the sword, famine, death, and destruction. A lot of various ways to bring this to pass. You know? So as the scripture does say, the Lord I will visit the earth with these plagues. But as I say, who can look on these things and understand what's really going on?
A new video tonight showing the damage left behind after tornadoes tore through northeast Ohio. This video specifically showing the damage in Cleveland after they were hit with an EF1. This all comes after the National Weather Service now confirms 9 tornadoes hit the area Thursday night into yesterday morning. One was an EF2, 6 of those tornadoes were EF1s, and 1 was an EF0. Right now, more than 60,000 people are still without power. Actually see,
So let's go back to the precepts. This is 2 Ezra. I want to say 9, going straight to the point. This is 2 Ezra 9 verse 4. Then shalt thou well understand that the Most High spake of those things from the days that were before thee, even from the beginning. For like as all that is made in the world hath a beginning and an end, and the end is manifest, even so the times also of the highest of plain beginnings in wonders and powerful works, and ending in effects and signs. And this is what's playing out now. The effects, the signs, the powerful works of Yahweh Bashim Yahshua on the earth. So hope this was edifying you. We don't want to say Kalalal, Yahweh, Basham, Yahweh Shai, Basham Akar Kodash. And Lord's will, I might do a follow-up video because I have a lot of things transpiring now, enough people are unaware of.